some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life!
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions.
Hey everybody!
Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time experience.
This is Dion for those of you that don't know, and yeah, I just had time to set up this very quickly because I wasn't prepared for it. But I didn't want to, you know, to let this one slide.
That includes 4K,
the new state of play, all of the announcements,
3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds.
What are they about to announce this game? This game already got announced. Actually, it's about to get released or just got released on the Nintendo Switch.
Holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Also, I don't know if the event is focused on the PlayStation 5, you know, having the main differences like stand out.
Controllers bring adaptive
I don't know about that, but
so you can feel the blast of Neo Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple Atana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11.
For those of you that actually got it, you know, on
enhanced 3D audio,
you know, on last-gen consoles.
Achieving the infamous 160.
You know, let me know what your experience has been like. I still haven't played the trilogy. But I want to do that, and I want to do this one as well, like as a follow-up.
And hit your goals for things like time trials.
I don't really mind the changes that they made to him, but I really like you know, the trilogy, the way that Crash Bandicoot looks. That's like my favorite.
On the PlayStation 4, and you use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
Okay, interesting.
Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Alright.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming
I remember
to
when they
PS5
announced this one for the
spring
PlayStation
from
5.
PlayStation Studios.
I think it was the event where they unveiled
Hey everyone, we
the
at
console in
are
itself.
excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
You know, they said that this game was an exclusive for the PlayStation 5, but I really wish that it would come, you know, for the PlayStation 4.
After receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival.
So they'll be showing off like in-game play. I don't think they showed this much when PlayStation 5 the showcase event was actually, you know, running. Yeah, and I also understand that there are things that eventually the PlayStation 5 can do that, you know, that the PlayStation 4 just can handle, but I really wish that they would, you know, release still the same thing on the PlayStation 4, because I'm going to be one of those people that I'm going to wait this year and hold out as much as I can, because I still feel at this point I haven't explored, you know, the vast majority of the PlayStation 4's library. So yeah.
Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Here's the thing, like it looks very good, but still, I always go like, you're gonna tell me that the PlayStation 4 can handle this? Like, I don't know at this point.
Upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle.
That is creepy how it, you know, grabs you like that.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative, We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully.
This was really unexpected. Like, I thought it would be just played out in space somewhere, or on an, you know, this alien thing.
I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Interesting, though. Why is she... If this is on planet Earth, I'm assuming, why does she need that suit? Interesting, yo. I really wanted to see more. Come on. Yeah, that's nice.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque.
Okay, next.
Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Alright, so they're gonna distinguish, you know, which ones are for last gen and the current gen. I'm still having a hard time calling, you know, current gen,
We're an indie developer based
like
in upstate New York.
PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, and, you know, last gen, the ones that I'm used to right now.
PS4, where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles.
I already see some. This was
Knockout City is
also
easy to
announced
pick up and
for
play. There's a lot of
Nintendo
depth here
Switch,
for those
am
who've
I
got the
right?
skills.
You guys correct me if I'm wrong.
1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying,
This is very interesting and whatnot, but
difference between
in
getting
this
knocked
case,
out and
I think I'm
staying in
going to
the
just
fight.
have the hand of it
Keep your wits about you.
if
and
I
outplay
actually
your
play the
opponent to
damn
bring
thing,
home a
you
win.
know.
Let's jump into Team KO, our
Team
3v3
KO.
mode.
But is this a
Teamwork makes the
different
dream work
way
in
to play the
Knockout
game,
City.
I'm guessing? Or?
If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate.
Okay, that is really unexpected.
Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch.
In May,
of development.
okay, in May.
Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon,
Yeah.
Brawlers.
Alright! Okay, so this is an EA game. Okay. Velen Studios. Don't recognize the
Time
name
for
though.
something new.
Sometimes I do.
Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Yo. I like the art style, you know, right off the bat. Like, not extremely realistic, but it looks like a painting almost, like a moving painting. That is just insane. Oh. Like from the animations, the acceleration and deceleration, it seems like every time you punch or you kick, you know, it goes like really hard. So what, some time passed because his beard grew? And he's not even hungry or with weakness, he just gets up and fights. That is insane. Yo, it's inevitable that after the success, you know, of Ghost of Tsushima, that every other game kind kind of gets pulled to that game, like, or compared to that game. I don't know. You know, I might be mistaken, but that's what I'm thinking.
Coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Okay, good. See, this is what I like.
Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Okay, what's this all about? Wow. Captured on the PlayStation 5, by the way. I'm not quite sure if I saw this before,
creative director,
or if it's just a remembering of the art direction that they choose to make the game.
Show you the first peek at gameplay for
really good looking Solar Ash.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld.
That's really weird
agile,
looking.
Able to skip across
bloodstains coming out of the ground and up into the atmosphere.
Clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
If it is actually bloodstains, but okay.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
You know, a thought came into my mind, and maybe it could cause, you know, some dizziness because of the fast pacing of the game, but would this game actually feel good, released as a VR game?
Face to face with grotesque and violent creatures.
Let me know in the comments down below what you think about that thought.
Simple,
it looks beautiful.
Built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
Hope that don't get too difficult now. Well, I like it. I like challenge, but not up until a point where something gets unplayable. You know what I mean?
This void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
So you're just playing on top of the dragon, the boneless, like. Interesting though.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun.
I like how they change the colors and whatnot. It feels again, I want to say it feels like a painting, but you know, I don't want to repeat that for every game that I'm reacting to, but really, it looks very fresh.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
I didn't ask about you guys, what you guys are waiting to see in this presentation, but I got some ideas like God of War, maybe Resident Evil. But this, I don't know what to expect of this.
Are you ready?
Damn. Oh my god. Now we see some images of this game on the PlayStation 5 presentation, the showcase happened, right? This is Five Nights at Freddy, like a new version of the game, right? Yeah. I remember the first time I played one of those games, like on the computer with my cousin, and
Gregory,
you knew that it was fake, but still the way that they presented the game and the glitches in the camera movement and the way you gotta be in that, you know, room and
they won't stop hunting you.
Watch them move it scared me. Still, that was cool. Okay. But this feels very different than that.
We have to get you out by morning.
Experience that I had, like.
You will do as I say.
Do as I say.
What I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn.
Who the hell is speaking? Caution, staff only. Security breach.
There is more going on here than you realize.
You know, this time, like, it didn't really scare me. It felt like a fun game with a horror twist to it.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Okay. Good looking
Up
game
next,
though.
let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Oh, this one also they talked about it on the PlayStation 5 showcase.
At Oddworld Inhabitants.
This game
Today,
had some type of humor in it. I remember
game,
that.
Oddworld Soulstorm.
Look at that. It looks like a moving painting.
Do you know why you have?
Gorgeous.
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player.
Yeah, I like
this
that
sense
aspect
of connection
though.
is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
You're gonna feel the heartbeat of that alien? Okay.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way.
What
But
they
they
said,
are far more
Mudokons.
than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and
That
use
is
them
very
to
cool.
craft
I'm
an
getting the
impressive
impression that,
arsenal
I
of
don't
his
know
own
if
that he
it,
can
at
share
times
with
you're going to
others.
get the feeling that the characters
You
look
can also play
slightly
as a
too small
non-lethal
to play.
pacifist or an
I don't
agent
know
of
if that's
chaos.
just an
We
impression
wanna
that I'm
do that
having
for
right
fun.
now, but okay.
But there is
I
one
don't know.
iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience,
I like how the
and
fact that
stealth.
they come out of a
You'll
locker.
find dark and dangerous caves,
Like-
heavily guarded industrial sites,
that's a
and
reference that
ancient
you're not
forgotten
expecting.
lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough,
They
there
did
are
a good
also
job
more
with the
dangers in the
faces.
forms of natural
They look
obstacles,
funny.
ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must
Oh,
be
man.
dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm.
Yeah,
Here's
good
some
that it
exciting
still
news.
comes out to the
Active
PlayStation 4
Plus
though.
members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost, starting in April.
Okay.
Moving on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Yeah, I recognize this one as well. I like the fact that they kind of show a little bit more of the games that they presented before. Oh, he's a cute little fella.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
I don't know if this one is considered like an indie game, or if they
tells me you did not come to our
they'll be presenting indie games like in a separate event.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Yeah.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Okay, well, they definitely didn't show this much in the previous event, but it all looks very cool this far. But I don't know, you know, what the purpose is of those little beings that showed up in the beginning.
Linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. We must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
I don't know if it's just me or the voices are completely being drowned out by the music, but just a little note, a little side note. So you can do a bunch of things in this game. I wonder like how long the game is, like how many play hours there are, and how far can you go within the game itself. Oh, okay, this was unexpected. Gross. So is this one of them bosses, I'm guessing?
The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
It's a lonely one. Oh, okay, a summer game. In August.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
Colt.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me,
Captured on
and
the
the rest
PlayStation
of
5.
the
This one, I think, yeah, this one was also
Bring it,
shown
baby.
at the PlayStation 5 showcase.
This is Ramblin' Frank's matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome.
Yeah, so that was the thing, like, you were always in the loop.
Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral down. Static delusion. This is where we do or die.
Explain your mind.
And I've been here before. Face to face.
I wonder if they play on you know, tricks on your mind as far as time and space is conceived, you know. Oh. Yeah, well, so I'm guessing it's going to be one of them very fast-paced games. I like these style of animations though. That really seem to make it a bit more movie-like, if you may.
Stay still for like a second.
I wonder if you can actually travel through time, like in these fast bursting movements that they have, if that's considered, you know, moving through time and space like that. You know, and maybe because of the song, it seems like I don't know why, but I'm thinking about a James Bond movie, but
Where you been hiding?
all of these elements are never present in a James Bond movie. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know why. Maybe it's the type of the song. Maybe it's the song and the animations, like.
The kill is always new.
The kill is always
Show's over,
new.
people, and so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Okay, so a lot of. Okay, Bethesda.
Before we leave,
Next gen console.
how about
Watch
a
post-show
huge
coming up.
update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Cloud, quickly! Spirit!
Give me a break.
Okay, so this game is shown captured on the PlayStation 5. You know, I played the demo of this, but you guys haven't seen that yet because I haven't, you know, uploaded that yet. Because I tried to maintain that schedule. Anyway, I think this game as a remaster, it was just beautifully done. Just from the demo alone.
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
It's good that they released these updated versions for the PlayStation 5. And truth be told, you know, Microsoft always did that since way back.
My name is Yuffie, Materia
Which
Hunter
is,
and Elite
you
Special
know,
Forces
inevitably
operative
a
for the
good
new
addition.
Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we
Yeah, well, this is way past the demo.
Better not. After what
I'm kind of curious to know how they, you know, if
a Moogle.
how they developed in terms of the dynamics between characters, you know, because they were really conflicted, and you know, it's like you have to put our differences aside and work together as a team. That is really the thing I got from the demo. Sometimes it can seem pretty tough on you, but if you know which attacks you gotta use at a given time, it plays quite well. Yeah, well, you're gonna know some like artifacts on the image because, well, I'm capturing this off of a YouTube
should probably get moving.
live stream.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Yeah. Interesting they call it remake, you know. I was very positive it was called remaster. Yeah. Okay.
Get down here, Merc.
Development footage subjected to change. Oh, come on, guys! I can't see a goddamn difference on a YouTube live stream. I don't know if you guys can, but I can't see the difference. Sorry. Okay, maybe it's a slight change in lightning, which is in frame rate, but okay. It's never going to be one of those things that you have to upgrade it in order to have an ultimate playing experience. I don't believe in that. It's a nice addition though. And maybe for those of you that actually have it, you know, maybe want to play it again on the PlayStation 5, and that's perfectly fine with me. think you're gonna notice it if you're focused on playing the PlayStation 4 version, but that's just me. So you can choose out of prioritizing the frame rate or the resolution. Is that it? It's good. If that's it, it's good that you get those options. I'm all about giving people options. Not in an excessive way, but yeah. So you're gonna get a new episode. So I'm guessing what this episode is not available on the PlayStation 4 version, is that it? I'm all for this stuff, you know. I really enjoy the fact that you have a game that you can bump it up and boost it up and whatnot, or give them some extras, but not in a way that you feel that you have to buy it again. I think that defeats the purpose. But okay, remake, or if you own a copy of the PlayStation 4 version, upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version for free. You can even carry over your save data. And you got the new episode. That's okay. This is exactly how you should be doing those things.
That was the reveal of
I really
Final
liked it.
Fantasy
Yeah,
VII
congratulations.
Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Okay, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think about, all of these announcements. I was not expecting to see, things that they would talk about, like, okay, this is the same game that you got released a couple of months ago, and this is how you're going to have it on a PlayStation 5. I was really expecting constantly these new stuff that people never saw or never heard about before. You got those. Continuing exploring games that were firstly introduced on the PlayStation 5 showcase. That was really good to see. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I can see a few of you still here. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed it. Doing a live stream, reacting live, this is the second time that I'm doing. So yeah, it's still a lot of stuff that I gotta learn. But hey, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. My name is Dion once again, and you have a good day. See you later. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.